Hello, everyone. Welcome to Morning Coffee. Thank you so much for tuning in. So, this is going to be a general energy reading for Wednesday, July 24th, 2019. Happy Hump Day. Yes, we are getting through that week, man. We're halfway through it. So far, we are halfway through it. Please keep in mind that these readings are general. This is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you'd like a look into your own personal situation, please don't hesitate to email me. All of the information is in the description box below. Also, keep in mind that these messages are timeless. Yes? So whenever you come across this, anytime after July 24th, yes, July 24th. Did I say 23rd? Oh, goodness. I don't know. Whatever. It's the 24th. But anytime that you see this after the 24th and it resonates with you, then that is the message for you at that moment. Okay? All right. So getting into our pre-shuffle energies. As I was channeling, I was starting to collect the energies for the day. I was seeing green and I was seeing blue. All right. And immediately I was thinking I was feeling like there was some sort of communication that is desired here. That needs to be had. It's either desired or there's communication that needs to take place. Something needs to speak something. And so I was shuffling through the cards, and the first cards that came out were the Queen of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. But the Seven of Pentacles is reversed. The Queen of Swords is upright here. This Queen of Swords is coming out a lot lately, all right? The feeling that I get from this Queen of Swords is I'm hearing desiring to make change or desiring to take action, or really this is more desiring someone else to take action, okay? And with the Seven of Pentacles, you're either really close to or you've made some cuts because things just aren't growing or aren't progressing, or you're not seeing the results that is desired here, okay? And then with that was the Six of Pentacles in reverse and the Star in reverse, which were on either side of the deck here. There is a lack of give and take. It could be this lack of give and take with the Six of Pentacles that was there is what's leading to this ill harvest or not desirable harvest, not what you were intended. And it does really feel like, the individual here who would represent the Queen of Swords has been doing, I really do feel like has been doing the work to plant the garden and to plant the seeds and for them to grow and to flourish. And yet, maybe someone else in the situation was not keeping up their end of the bargain, which the Six of Pentacles in reverse could represent. And then with the Star in reverse, there's a lack of faith. Okay, now the Six of Pentacles and the Star, both in reverse, were on either side of the deck. Okay, but then I was like, all right, but I think I need a little more information. And Spirit was like, yeah, you can pull a little bit more information. And that's when the Ten of Cups came out. And with that, we have the Fool, and we have the Two of Cups here. All right, both of these sides, now all of these figures are facing us, okay? The Fool is facing us here. The Lovers not the Lovers, well, the Two of Cups is facing us here. The individuals in the Two of Cups is facing us here. This side of the Two of Cups kind of represents, going public with a relationship, recognizing a relationship, saying that it's okay to be open about your relationship. There is some sort of communication that really wants to come in here or is really desired here. Now, the tricky thing about this is this Queen of Swords energy is ready to jump. Okay? She's ready to move. She's ready to go. It's really nothing is going to get in the way of her Ten of Cups here. All right? So not necessarily, and this is just what I'm feeling, not just so not to like intimidate anybody into making a move. Like that's not necessarily the case here. She's just, and it's not like she's trying to force anybody to make a move. She's not trying to intimidate anybody. She's not trying to give anybody an ultimatum or anything, but it's just like, look, I got to do what I got to do. I know what I want, and it's in this Ten of Cups. Have every intention of finding it. Okay. So if you want to make the move already. That's what she's saying. Otherwise, I'm gonna go elsewhere. I'm gonna follow where my Ten of Cups is. Yeah. Yeah, I'm totally getting like a dreamy aspect here with this Ten of Cups. You know, a, a dreamy aspect in the sense of, you know, knowing what it is you want, like also being in an energy where you're kind of like your own Ten of Cups here. You've found your own fulfillment. Okay, you're finding your own fulfillment, and you're very much driving the ship. I am kind of getting a little bit of a Chariot energy here in the sense of just driving forward, being balanced, knowing what it is that you want, and allowing yourself to have it. That's the biggest thing about this Queen of Swords right now. She's not going to allow anything to stop her to get from getting what she wants. So if that means that she needs to take a leap of faith and go in a brand new direction, then by Joe, she's going to do it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. And she doesn't want to argue about it. She doesn't want to have a conversation about it. She doesn't want to, it's not going to be this long drawn out thing. It's just like, okay, well, I got to go this way. Bye. Just tell me what you want now or forever hold your peace, because I'm about to move. I'm stepping off. Like I'm taking this show on the road here. Okay. Alrighty, guys. So, that was your pre-shuffle. Let's see. Let's see what else comes out here. Give me just a second. Let me reset. One more shuffle here. All right, guys. Here we go. Hi, Spirit. Please make me a clear channel for the collective at this time. Please bring forward the best messages to serve the highest good of all involved for today, Wednesday, July 24th, 2019. Thank you so much, Spirit. Okay, see, I was seeing green again, but also this time I was seeing, once I got to the end of like this the prayer that I do here, I was seeing yellow. Okay, clarity, truth, honesty, integrity, going after what it is you want, tenacity, vivaciousness, illumination, seeing clearly, understanding what it is you desire, and truly going after it. That's what I'm seeing with this Queen. With the Queen of Swords energy, but also with the green and the yellow now. And as I keep looking deeper into it, I'm seeing blue. Blue is like a central influencing color here. There is an honesty, integrity, a desire to speak, a desire to communicate. I'm giving this 5 shuffles here, guys. A desire to know, to understand what it is that's in front of you so that you can at least act accordingly, you know? All right, it's 2. Ooh. We have 3 here. 4. And 5. All right. Here we go, guys. for your Wednesday, July 24th, and beyond. Yes? Here we go. Best messages, please, Spirit. Okay. High Priestess as well. All right. This is a very interesting message. Let me keep it here. All right. Overall energy, we have the Nine of Wands with the Ace of Pentacles, which is in reverse. Okay, so I'm talking to the feminines here because that's what I'm picking up on. I'm speaking to whomever is this Queen of Swords energy. That's what I'm picking up on. That's what I'm feeling. All right. We do have... We have the Six of Swords. We have the Emperor. We have the High Priestess, which is in reverse. Now, backs are turned here. Okay. Between the Emperor and the High Priestess. Now, with this Nine of Wands energy, this is really just a message, guys, to this Queen, to whomever this Queen of Swords is, that someone is not ready. And the Queen of Swords is about detachment. Okay. The King and the Queen of Swords can represent detachment, and there's definitely a need for detachment here. All right, so there are some of you out here, especially with me slipping and saying the Lovers instead of the Two of Cups. We could be dealing with some sort of deep soul connection or a divine connection of whatever sort, however you want to utilize those labels. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to pull again here. So what I'm getting so far is that someone needs to do some healing, okay? With this Nine of Wands, to me, this represents someone is being beckoned into this cave, this being like some sort of birthing chamber or whatnot, in order to grow. I'm hearing in order to succeed, in order to see things clearly, someone needs to go through a regeneration process, a rebirthing process, whatnot, whatever, okay? And here, in the Six of Swords, you have someone coming out of that chamber now, okay? To me, this is the feminine counterpart, or the Queen of Swords here. Whoever represents this Queen of Swords, you've come out of your cave. You've come out of your dark space in order to heal, grow, and expand, and learn new things, to understand things better, to understand things differently. The counterpart within the masculine, or the Emperor, I'm seeing both of you within this card, first of all, but the Emperor is off, the masculine would be looking off into the distance, still kind of in his cave, still kind of trying to find, his footing, going through the birthing process, has his sights on his own domain, okay? That's really what I'm seeing here. The feminine counterpart, whomever it is that resonates with the Queen of Swords energy, you need to be doing that too. And that's kind of the energy that I'm getting here, that you're in. It's like, okay, look, just tell me what you want. Otherwise, I have things to do, okay? Both of you are really just working on your own lives right now. Both of you are. But then here is, again, another expression of this lack of faith. But this is the High Priestess. So the High Priestess being in reverse. Now, this side of the card, in this side of the card, you've gained access to the wisdom behind that the High Priestess was basically guarding, okay? And then you can see you have those two keys there. You've got the keys to it, but yet you're still not listening to your intuition. Mosquito. I got it. There's a mosquito, guys. I'm sorry. I can't allow. I look at my arm. I don't even think you can see, but I'm getting eaten alive by mosquitoes. Anyway, I want to pull again for this, but and not all of you are in this energy with this Queen of Swords. Not all of you are in the energy of like pining over someone and just, almost begging them to make some sort of move. You've done a good amount of your own work, okay? Where you've gotten to the point where you can be detached. So what I'm seeing with this Ace of Pentacles here, even though it is in reverse, it's a situation in which, an offer is going to come through. And that's really kind of what I feel like you're already aware of as this Queen of Swords. You're just like, well, look, either it's you or someone else, but I'm not going to sit here and twiddle my thumbs. I'm going to keep it pushing. What do we have? The Eight of Swords. Okay. The Nine of Wands again. One more card, please, Spirit. I really feel like some of you are recognizing how to release yourself from this situation. I really do feel like, the Emperor here, or the masculine energy that you're connecting with or you're wanting something with, is really just focused on himself, focused on his own life, focused on, his domain. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing. Masculine, if that's what you're doing, that's what you're doing. Please, by all means, do that. But the feminine here needs to recognize, there it is. Four of Swords in reverse. Interesting. With the Three of Cups and the Eight of Wands reversed. Three of Cups here, Eight of Wands reversed. All right, so yes, I just heard lack of communication. Okay. Right. So, whoever this is, whether this is you, because I am seeing both of you in this Emperor energy, okay? But, both, yes, I just heard both needing to focus on your own things. But some of you are definitely working on coming out of some sort of mental prison. Eight of Swords. But this side of the Eight of Swords, we see how loosely she's tied there and how much she could really just break free. And that eagle, okay, the eagle representing, seeing the bigger picture, flying away, being able to fly, being able to, keen eyesight, all that kind of stuff. I really feel like some of you have really been keeping yourself in a state of unrest surrounding whatever this is. You really have been. And then with the Four of Swords in reverse, it's like, okay, it's time to come out of hiding. It's time. I feel like for some of you that's saying that, you see the bigger picture already. So now it's time to move forward. The really beautiful thing here is now that we have this Three of Cups in reverse, it's not reverse, but this Three of Cups upright here, I really do feel like you've come to a sense of balance, body, mind, and spirit here, which is allowing you to take charge, move forward. Now, you could be on either side of the spectrum, all right? You could either be already in this Queen of Swords energy that came out in the pre-shuffle and are like detached and ready to make some moves, or you need to be in this energy. Eight of Wands reversed. Yeah, communication is desired. Okay, that's what I'm getting with the Eight of Wands. Communication is desired, but also if it doesn't come through, I feel like someone's not going to be heartbroken about it. Queen of Swords, detached. I do feel like there are some masculine individuals out there that are, in fact, ignoring their intuition. with the Emperor here with his back turned, the Queen of, or the Empress, I'm sorry, the High Priestess reversed here. That could be for some. That could be for some. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to get to the clarification now. Okay. Here we go. 3 shuffles here. I'm getting a strong sense of needing to take action with the 4 of Swords here. But needing to take action in your own direction, regardless of what someone else may be doing, Emperor. Okay? So even if that's just, like, if you've been waiting for communication for someone, from someone, and it's just not coming through, that really could just be a situation in which, okay, well, you just got to make moves. You got to keep going. You got to keep it pushing. You got to keep doing what it is right for you. All right? Don't wait for someone else to complete your life, honey. That is not going to do it. You got to complete your own life first and allow someone else to come in to complement that creation, that completion. Okay? Okay, let's get this clarification going for y'all. All right. Clarification, please, Spirit. Oof. The Tower. Oh boy. It's interesting because I did see 555 in the beginning of the reading. And now the Tower's coming out. Oof. All right. Hold on. Oh, there it is. The Lovers. What else? The 3 of Cups again. Justice. Okay. Okay. And then underneath the deck, we've got the 3 of Swords. All right. Okay. The 3 of Swords. 3 of Swords did come out yesterday, I believe, didn't it? Maybe? I don't remember. Anyway, but we have the 3 of Cups again. I do feel like, I feel like there was some sort of third-party situation, but it's not necessarily, it doesn't have to be like cheating or whatnot, whatever. It doesn't have to be, what it feels like is there's a social circle here that has gotten in the way of something and created some turmoil, created some heartbreak. It was a serious learning experience. I'm gonna tell you that. I tell you what. A serious learning experience for both parties. Although the person that was on the receiving end of some sort of trickery, tomfoolery, or whatnot, wasn't as surprised. What I'm feeling like, it wasn't as much of a shock for them. It was almost something that was like in the back of their mind, was kind of like they were kind of not expecting, but like it was something that you weren't surprised that happened. However, for the person that was involved in the trickery, tomfoolery, heartbreaking energy, whatnot, whatever, it was a big, like, the turnout of that was a big shock to them. The Tower. And so now, as a result, you have someone that's in this Queen of Swords energy from the pre-shuffle that's just like, look, I either shit or get off the pot. All right? I'm not trying to play these games here. That's where the Justice is coming into play. All right, we do have a strong counterpart situation, the Lovers. You could be dealing with a Gemini. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. You could be dealing with a Libra. You don't have to be dealing with any of these. It could be any sign, really. It could be any sign. But justice is being served here, guys, okay? I just heard whether you like it or not. Someone's getting their comeuppance. Someone is getting back what they doled out in some way. Public opinion had a lot to do with this one, whatever this situation is for you. But I'm going to be honest with you. This Three of Swords, even though it's painful, it does feel like a good thing. Only because it's helping heal, it's helping change, it's helping fix something. Set something straight. Okay. So let's, all right. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Okay. So let's move forward. I'm going to close the reading now with Oracle guidance. Last shuffle here. All right, Spirit. Closing guidance, please. Closing Oracle guidance here for the collective. Oh, I don't know where my book is again. Okay. We're going to take these two that came out here. And so we have card number 43 and card number 45. Already there is value and goodwill. All right, so we're going to go with card number 43 first. Already there is value. We bring you the empowerment to see that already there is value. It is natural for creative energy to become excited by new possibilities, new ideas, and new forms. It is also possible, however, for creative energy to become engaged in liberating the undiscovered value within that which already exists, polishing it until it shines with divine light. Sometimes there is a need to shed the past and all associated with it completely, starting afresh. However, at other times, there is something of value from the past that can, if allowed to bask in the light of your creativity, become very valuable for your future. In your enthusiasm to move forward in life, don't forget to take the value that already exists in your world with you, okay? In some cases, that could be a reconciliation. Now, this Queen, and I'm kind of feeling like that's what this Queen of Swords energy is leaning towards. It's like, look, I know we have something here, or I know that this is an important element to our lives or something like that. We don't have to leave this behind, but I need you to communicate with me. Like, I need you to come up and say or do whatever needs to be done. Like, I'm not going to do this all on my own. And if you're not going to step up, if you're not going to, like, you know, hold up your end of the bargain, even in some cases for you guys, it's like, well, then I'm just going to walk. And it's not even going to be a conversation, no hate, no animosity, whatnot, whatever. I just need to get done what needs to get done, says this Queen of Swords energy, okay? And yet someone's not trusting. There's a lack of faith. There's a lack of trust in the universe or trust in the intuition, whether that be from the individual that's embodying the Queen of Swords energy, or whether it's the individual that's like in this Emperor energy or whatever, the counterpart here, okay? All right. So next we have card number 45, Goddess Gaia and Ocean Jasper, Goodwill. We bring you the empowerment of goodwill. There is a type of spiritual power you can co-create, which benefits and protects you whilst mutually empowering others to take their journey and experience divine success. The spiritual power known as goodwill is generated by how you feel inside and the attitude you cultivate towards others. When you know you have value, it is easy to recognize the value in another. When you feel encouraged by the universe, it is easy to encourage others. As you put out support, encouragement, and goodwill for the success of all beings, this energy is amplified and returned to you. All right, guys, so that's really a reminder, regardless of however this situation is working out for you, maintain your sense of goodwill for everybody, because everybody is on their own journey, okay? Well, there you have it. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that was helpful for you. Again, if you'd like a look into your own personal situation, please don't hesitate to email me. All the information is in the description box below. With that, I hope you have a fantastic day, and I look forward to connecting with you again for our next cup of coffee tomorrow morning. Yeah? Take care. Mwah! Bye.